Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect the level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
That's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
All right, she's going for the arm bar here.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent. Nice kick.
Lands a big right hand early. You can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Nunes.
Big knee.
And she's back.
Nice foot sweep.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Valentina Shevchenko. Nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job with blocking up top. Nothing of any...
Back there, this could be it.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Can really limit. Whoa! She is such a diverse striker that you can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
26 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. Shevchenko gets the takedown. Let's see how she chooses to proceed from here. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Gets up again here, but hurting. And that left hook landed on the button.
don't know when that leg kick's coming. Straight punch lands.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready?
Well, DC is excited, folks. Round one here, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And despite the fact that Shevchenko's gone on to win a UFC Women's Flyweight title, this is the fight she wants to get back.
Yes, she wants to get it back because she has not been able to defeat Amanda Nunes just yet. In the first fight, she felt she came on late. In the second fight, she countered a little bit too much. Can she make the necessary adjustments to go at Nunes differently and finally win one of the fights between these two fantastic mixed martial artists?
Shevchenko gets back up here. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of... Ooh, nice ankle pick. Nunes gets the takedown. Both fighters back to their feet now.
What a punch.
Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School Wrestling Practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through. This can change the fight. Another takedown land.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. And there's a takedown attempt. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Gets the elbow up into the target. Elbow strike there by Nunes. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. Lynch.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines
She's
tonight.
flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You've got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet.
Another big takedown.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Sounds for the end of round one. right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
All right, so she does it again as she gets another takedown. Her opponent's done a decent job getting back to her feet, but once again gets planted firmly on her back.
She needs to defend earlier because the moment this young lady gets her hands locked around your legs,
Shevchenko's now trying for the Kimura. All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. Nunes is in full guard now. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity. As you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Valentina Shevchenko. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Fire there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook
Big
shot
double
blocked.
leg, double team.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Right in the side control, yep.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Oh, she just continues. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, straight right.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Well, low stamina, clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but...
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike lands. Oh, big knee! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase. Ace defender.
Digs right into the body and
she's hurt very bad. I don't know if she can be able to recover.
Oh, nice shot to the body. Connects for her. Catches the leg here. Now goes for the takedown. It's there. How about that reversal fire there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Leg it, beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the count.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
So unofficially 69 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes.
Oh, no! Oh, my goodness! Unbelievable!
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda, Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so here we go with round one. Two of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to get to the center of the octagon and start to just let the hands and the kicks fly. This is the type of matchup that we always look forward to.
Opens up with a front kick. Oh, huge head kick. That one out as she blocks the kick.
Oh, big punch land.
Big knee lands there. Man! Oh! Inside leg kick, that'll score.
Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Sneaky head kick.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Shevchenko gets touched by that kick there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh. Vicious combo there. Big knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Under a minute now to go. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Leg kick.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Man.
Let's focus now.
Well, she missed with that right hand. Oh!
Hey, stop! Last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart now.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
That kick blocked by Shevchenko. Nice punch by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Visibly limping here. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, landing with just 25% accuracy, though, here tonight against Valentina Shevchenko.
Big kick lands. First striker.
Back to the feet. Oh, she landed that kick. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Nice punch lands over the top. Way to hide that leg kick.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. Superman punch lands. Shevchenko's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Great.
Oh, nobody does it better than she does. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. Back to the feet now.
Big kick land.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see what?
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defending.
Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the hands in the gym have paid off.
All right, so two pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. She blocked the punch. Trying to kick the leg out. So 58 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. While not the most accurate effort to date, landing with a 28% connection rate thus far against Valentina Shevchenko. And she misses with the left punch there. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Oh, and she lands another punch there, and now at this point you can see she is going out of her way to target that cut near her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She needs to be taking advantage of the work that she has put in. When a person has beat up legs, you continue to beat the legs. So when you get them cut, you continue to attack that cut. It's such a fast leg kick.
Jędrzejczyk's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after Takedown after takedown.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Look at that finisher. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Big leg kick land.
And they
Nice
separate.
takedown land. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Shevchenko's looking for an armbar here. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
It's real close. It's a real close fight.
All right, so a pretty good showcase for both women here tonight as they go the distance, but there was a striking advantage, I thought, on one side.
Yeah, she had a slight advantage in the striking. She was the one that was able to dictate the exchanges. She was the one that led the dance. She was the one that started them. She didn't stand back and wait, and I believe those moments will allow her to get the victory.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
For the winner by split decision, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, a win's a win, DC. Doesn't matter how it goes into the books. She gets it done by split decision tonight. Nothing easy, though, about standing there waiting for the judges to render their scorecards.
Well, I mean, and then you become uncertain of if did I win. Fortunately, the judges, two of